Okay guys, so we're back for part 5 now. Carrie, yeah, classic films. This is basic John Travolta. This was quite an early MGM release. Very good film. There's remake's just going to be coming out, I believe, next year, with Chloe Moretz playing Carrie and that one, and Julianne Moore playing her mum. Another one of the 2 drive-in ones that we've got here, Circus of Horrors, Theatre of Death. Both quite good films. Christopher Lee in Theatre of Death. Then we got Cheerleader Massacre. Nothing too groundbreaking in that one. This is the Concord release. Concord release down there. Focusing on that. No, it's not going to happen, is it? Contamination. I quite like this one. One with the chests that explode and all set in New York. Blue Underground release. Lucio Fulci, Cat in the Brain. Great cover, this one. I love that one. This is fully uncut version actually on the Hardcore label. It's one of their better efforts that they put out. Also known as Nightmare Concert as well. Dario Argento, The Church. Another good film. Fully uncut version on Anchor Bay. The Craft. This is alright. Back in the day. Hot chicks in that one. And we've got Creature from the Black Lake. Not a very good film. Region 3, if anybody is interested in that. Sorry about the poor quality on these. So, as I said before, this is just on my iPhone. So, probably my favourite cannibal film, Cannibal Ferox. Such a cool cover. Make them die slowly. There's so many nasty scenes in that. Fully uncut version, Grindhouse release. Yeah, absolutely brilliant, that film. I'll do a special on this one at some point, and comes with some pretty cool stuff inside. Okay, next one along, The Crazies. George Romero's The Crazies. Yeah, it's not too bad. Better than the remake was, I thought. Anchor Bay release. Cut and Run. Michael Berryman in this one. Directed by Ruggero Deodato. Uncut and uncensored. It's got a couple of inserted scenes in there that were never seen on the VHS version. A real good bit with a guy getting ripped in half. Pretty slow film all in all, but. Cop Killers, again, it's not a horror film, it's just sort of up in amongst, found its way amongst them all. Sort of cult film, I suppose. Okay, and we got this was on BBC TV ages ago. This was a Count Dracula. It was like in a couple of parts. It's actually worth a watch if you like the Dracula story. It was excellent. Yeah, originally transmitted 22nd of the 12th, 1977. So long time ago. The Card Player, Dario Argento. Not one of Dario's better efforts. This one. Yeah, it was lame. This one, I thought, but you know, part of the collection, as I keep saying. Cannibal. Yeah, I didn't like this one. It is a bit bizarre. I won't go too much into that one. Cemetery Gates, I like this one. It's got Reggie Bannister in it, guy from Phantasm films. He was quite good, sort of like a monster flick. Worth a watch. And then we've got Stephen King's Cat's Eye. I like this one. I like the anthology stuff. This is one of the good ones. few short stories in that. Loads of sort of good people that drew Barrymore, James Woods. Yeah, good film. And we got Broken Lizards, Club Dread. It's like a comedy horror. If you actually do like comedy stuff as well, their first film that Broken Lizard done was Super True. That was a hilarious film. I quite like Club Dread. I did enjoy it. Quite gory as well. And they come up to one I haven't seen yet, so I don't really know nothing about it. Calvert, also known as The Ordeal, it's a foreign film, subtitled. I don't know if anybody's seen it. Leave a comment for me, just so let me know if it's any good. I will get around to it at some point. Oh, there it goes. The Chair. Yeah, this was quite a good film. It was sort of, I haven't seen it for a few years, but yeah, I remember watching this thinking this wasn't too bad. Yeah, The Chair. Combat Shock, Trauma. I believe this is getting a re-release on Arrow DVD Bluray, so I'll probably upgrade that one because I quite like that. Loads of cool features on the old Arrow stuff, on the Trauma stuff. Yeah, quite good. Another anthology one, Campfire Tales. Gunnar Hansen's in that one. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not one of the better ones, but this is a good film. Cold Prey. I think it's Norwegian or Swedish or something. It's one of them sort of Scandinavian ones, but it's a really good film. I did rate that one like a killer, sort of in the sort of wherever it is they are. Really good film, man. I've got Cabin Fever. It's like it's in a slipcase. Can't really make that out, but it's like a hologram cover. Yeah, excellent film. I really like that. Now we're up to Coffin Rock. And I like this film as well. I think it's an Australian film, so I did like that. Sort of in the sort of vein of I can't remember what the name of that film was. The one with, I forget. I'll come to me at some point. Okay, so on this one, came free of a magazine. Got the Fun House on there, and Cat Chase, which isn't a horror film, obviously, but yep, this has come free of a magazine, as I say. So it's just there for the Fun House, which I do have on a proper release. Okay, so now we're up to Captain Kronos, Vampire Hunter. Very good film. It's got Caroline Munro looking probably at her best. Well, this all in Maniac, she looked fucking hot in both of their films. Alright, next one up, Cat and the Canary. Yep, another classic film. Very good if you're into that sort of thing, like the you know, like the sort of what do you call it, Argento stuff, and that's worth picking up. Okay, now the Collingwood story, another sort of rip off of the paranormal sort of anthology, and that. It's just shit. I didn't like that. Okay, how did he sneak over here? I don't know. Cabin Fever 2 is there. A lot of people slated that, but I personally enjoyed that. Alright, just time for one more, I'm afraid, guys. And that's The Class of 1984. Again, not really a horror film, but still a very good film. You know, so. Alright, that's it, guys. I'm going to have to leave it there. I'll see you for part 6 in a short while.